Have you a good fire driver? Never better, sir, and plenty of steam. No record breaking, warned Sir Topham Hatt. Don't push him too hard. Henry won't need pushing, sir. I'll have to hold him back. Lovely day. He had never felt so well in his life. He wanted to go fast, but his driver wouldn't let him. Steady, old fellow, he would say. There's plenty of time. They arrived early at the station. Thomas puffed in. Where have you been, lazy bones? Asked Henry. Oh, I can't wait for dawdling tank engines like you. Goodbye. Whoosh, said Thomas to Annie and Clarabelle. Have you ever seen anything like it? Both Annie and Clarabelle agreed that they never had. So you see, it wasn't Henry's fault at all. And his new coat cheered him right up.
I wish there was something you could do to cheer up Aunt Stacy.
What cheers you up when you're down?
I know, when you make up funny rhymes.
Fun for girls, fun for boys. Clever rhymes are just like toys. Why don't you make up some rhymes for Stacy?
Oh, good idea. There was this train that was quick as a flip. I can't think of anything that rhymes with flip. It went off its track and had a great crash. Ugh. That's no good.
Matt and Tanya, you need some assistance. Allow me to offer some rhyme rules. For instance, to tickle the mind with the sound of a rhyme, say what you wish with the rhythm in time. The words will spring forth at the drop of the dime.
That woman is nowhere to be found. I'm sure she's going to miss her wedding.
The station for trains, it runs pretty well. And I'm one mistake, you never should dwell. If it weren't for you, there'd be no train station. You think you deserve a standing ovation.
Oh, that was wonderful. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find paper and pen and write a poem for you. Ooh.
Drop a dime, I still need to make rhyme. A rhyme that's witty and quite snappy makes everybody glad and happy.
Not me. I hate to rhyme. I think they're just a waste of time.
Is that a rhyme that I just heard? Did Steamer make a play on words?
This is silly. They're quite contagious. This rhyming business is outrageous. I'll play a song and clear my head and stop this rhyming business dead.
What?
We're on.
What are we playing?
What's wrong with this confounded thing? I paid good money to hear it sing.
That's not what I meant by what's shaking.
This is not a boombox.
Did one of you kids break this jukebox?
We didn't touch it.
Well, I'm going to have to get my tools. And I hate fixing things because fixing things is a waste of time. And as we all know, time is
12:15.
Time is money, honey.
When that dude comes back, we better have our gig together. You dig?
Like Coca leaves Tito. That guy is bad news.
And like,
What's all the commotion?
The jukebox is broken. Steamer's getting close to try and fix it.
Ah, that Duke. He's a delicate machine. The way old Schema hurries about, he's likely to ruin us. You know, hurrying and rushing is the cause of most of the accidents in this world. If people would just slow down a little, take their time, think things through, there'd be a lot fewer accidents. That's why we have rules on the railroad. They're mostly in little books like this. You see, the railroad is like a big family where everybody has their responsibilities and jobs to do. Sometimes you don't know exactly why there's a rule for this or that, but you know you have to follow them so there isn't a train wreck or some other big mistake. All the rules are just to help railroad people do the right things and avoid risky situations. Like I said, most of it is simple common sense. Of course, some people never learn. It's exactly the same here at the station. When you're working on the railroad, or even when you're doing something fun in your own backyard, you have to work extra hard to keep from having an accident. With careful thought and taking your time. That's the ticket to staying safe and sound. Now, I've got to go do my job and fix this railing before some passenger in a hurry falls off the platform.
People should take their time and not rush. Then they get things right.
Now that be some heavy advice. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Set. Go.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you are way behind time. This is not 38, but it's old 97. You must put her into Danville on time. It's time, he said to a black freezing fireman, just shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross the White Oak Mountain, you can watch old 97 roll. He was going down the grade, racing 90 miles an hour when his whistle broke into a scream. They found him in a wreck with his hand on the throttle, and the train had run off in a stream. Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you are way behind time. This is not 38, it's old 97. You must put her in a Danville on time. This is not 38, it's old 97. You must put her in a Danville on time.
That's my brother.
Mr. Conductor! Mr. Conductor, are you all right?
Goodness, I think so. I was up my ladder repairing the roof. I was just about to put on a shingle when I fell off. Nothing broken, but I'll be more careful next time.
Do you, Mr. Conductor, have accidents?
Everyone has accidents, including poor Henry, the green engine.
Was it because of his new pole?
Not exactly. You see, Henry got a very special assignment. Let me tell you about it. One winter evening, Henry's driver said, we'll be out early tomorrow. We've got to take the Flying Kipper. Don't tell Gordon, but I think if we pull the Kipper nicely, Sir Topham Hatt will let us pull the Express. The special coal they gave you is working well. Hurrah, cried Henry. That will be lovely. All kinds of ships use the harbor at the big station by the sea. There are passenger ships, cargo ships, and fishing boats also come here. They unload their fish on the quay. Some of it goes to shops in the town, and the rest in a special train to other places far away. This is the train the railwaymen call the Flying Kipper. Henry was ready at 5 o'clock. There was snow and frost. Men hustled and shouted, loading up the crates of fish. The last door banged, the guard showed his green lamp. The Flying Kipper was ready to go. Come on, don't be silly. Hooked Henry to the freight cars. The car shuddered and groaned. Drop trick. All right. That is better, thought Henry.